Hi everybody, in this tutorial we will be doing a stem and leaf plot using Excel. So here we have two columns of data, male age and female age. So the first thing that we would like to do is to set those numbers in ascending order because that will make our life way easier in a bit. So we go ahead and select our columns, select first column, continue with current selection. And here we have the order smallest to largest, and that's the order we want. So we go ahead and click OK, and here we have the numbers from the smallest to the largest. Now we go select the second column, again continue with current selection, sort smallest to largest. And now we have our numbers ordered in ascending order. So now what we do is we go ahead and try to write our stem down. So we see that we have numbers from tens till the 90s. So our stem is from 1 till 9, right? So we go ahead 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's our stem. And now we go ahead and try to write the numbers like the leaf numbers. So on the left side we have the male age, the male numbers, and on the right side of the stem we will have the female. We can also like write it here to make it obvious. Okay, so first number will be as we see now we see why it helps us to order our numbers in ascending order. So we can start with the first number on the stem. So we see 12, 15, and 17. So those are the leaf numbers for 1. And then from there we know that okay, the tens are over. Now we go on to the second stem number, which is 2, and we start from 23, 24, and so on. So here we see why putting the numbers in ascending order is useful in creating our plot. Okay, so we have 1, we have here 12, 15, and 17. So that was the tens, and then we go on to the 20s. We have 23, 24, and that's it for the 20s. We go to the 30s and so on. Okay, so now we have put in all the numbers of our stem and leaf plot, but it doesn't really look like a stem and leaf plot yet. So what we would like to do in order to make it look like a stem and leaf plot. So first of all, we can, for example, put borders around our stem, right? So we select our stem column and we go to here to the borders and we select left border. So here we have a left border and then we go ahead and also make a right border. So here we have two borders, left and right, to um, um, have to separate the stem from the leaves. And now we have here in Excel, when we go ahead and select here between two columns, we double click. Um, what happens is, as we see, here, of course, it doesn't want to shrink because of the words. We can just erase them and we know which columns are which. So when we click here in between two uh, columns like this, double click, the cell shrinks to the size of um, the largest term in the cell. So here, if there is a number, it will shrink to the size of the number. So we can go ahead here again and double click, double left click. By the way, we click here and we see the shrinking. Click here again to shrink the stem. So now it looks more now like a stem and leaf plot. We have the stem in the middle. The cells are on the size of the numbers. We have border, left and right border on the stem to separate the stem from the leaves. Maybe we can go ahead and make our stem bold, for example, to make it stand out from the leaves. So here is our stem in bold numbers, we have borders, and then on the left and right side, we have the leaves. So here we go. We have our stem and leaf plot on Excel. I hope that was useful for you, and I wish you good luck.